So we're back here at Bizdoggle 2024. I called it 25 before. I don't know where my head is, but
It's almost 25.
It is almost 25, but it is 24 yet. So here with Clay Long from Bluestar, and you're pulling solo duty this year.
My friend and mentor, Mr. Rob Dorsey, unfortunately couldn't make it this year, so I am solo representing Bluestar. You're right. I made my own seafood boil this year, which
you did
actually pulled
darn
off.
good job. It was really good.
Thank you very much.
You got a little bit of help.
Yeah,
There's a lot of expertise.
A lot of help.
Dorsey was on speed dial.
He was. He gave me a couple pointers via text before we kicked things off, and then John and Rick kind of helped out with the rest of it. So
John Maeli, who we did not get a chance to, well, I guess I did do a very quick discussion with him, but he is it's still running. It's still running. It's blinking red. It's okay. Okay. He was a professionally trained chef.
Yeah.
Some of the best fish tacos I ever had in my life.
Monday night he did a great job, and then Tuesday he helped me out quite a lot. So thank God for John this year, for sure.
You guys knocked it out of the park. It was really, really good. And then, we did get some work done. We did discuss business.
Absolutely.
A lot of synergies going on between us and Bluestar. Really, some really good things going on.
Yeah, we have a lot of exciting marketing opportunities going on. Deanna was here from Honeywell, and I know we have some opportunities going on with you with some LinkedIn campaigns that we're working on, which is exciting stuff. We'll have the results back on those here in a few weeks. And looking forward to a strong 2025 for sure.
Exactly, and Tony Plank does a great job for us, helping us out. Works really hard. He's really got the whole Bluestar team behind him, helping us, and we see that every day as we go and ask for different things. We need pricing, or we need help delivering something, or we need a solution. He's really good at coming together and getting that.
Yeah, we love to hear that. Customer service has always been the most important thing at Bluestar. So, you can buy a scanner from anybody, but it's the relationships that count for us. So we try to make sure we have everything on the shelf at a right price, but we want to know that you can pick up the phone and get a hold of one of our team members no matter what. So, yeah.
That's great. We appreciate that. So anything else new coming up next year that we should be aware of? Anything you'd like to highlight?
No, I think you're going to hear more from our team, though. The marketing team's got a lot of activities. They're going to be on the road, and I think you're even going to see our inside sales team out on the road next year. So whether it's at our different marketing events, maybe going out to see some customers, we want to get out in front of people next year in 2025.
Well, that's great. That's great. You guys have had obviously a lot of change this year with the unfortunate passing of Steve Kuntz, your founder.
Absolutely.
Who was, I don't know anybody in the industry that wasn't impacted by him in a positive way. I remember every year at RSPA, I would always have lunch with him at one point. He'd make time for me. Some guy from a manufacturer or some guy from a reseller, he'd make time for you, and he did that with everyone.
That at VarTech this year, that's really what you heard from a lot of people. They said, I was just a lonely sales rep at one time, but Steve would always make sure that I was taken care of. Whether you're a manufacturer of VAR, Steve was always happy to speak with anybody. He had a real passion for this industry.
He did.
And for Bluestar. So he's left a wonderful place for all of us to work. It's something we take very seriously, and we're looking forward to trying to carry on his legacy as best we can.
Well, certainly leaves big shoes to fill, but certainly I think the way that he ran the company, it was always built for the long term.
That's right.
There were always decisions that were made in a very wise, long-term way that benefited not only Bluestar, but benefited its partners, benefited its customers, and really benefited the industry.
Yeah, I think that Steve did a great job allowing people to work themselves. He left a hands-off approach and allowed people just to do their jobs. So a lot of people really gained a lot of experience. So when unfortunately he did leave us, people were really ready to go and step up and do their jobs.
Well, I couldn't said it any better. So do appreciate it. Again, our condolences about your leader, because we all are going to miss him. We appreciate the partnership. It's always a pleasure to have you here. Hopefully we get Rob here again next year.
I'm sure you'll see him. He's upset he missed this year. It's always one of his favorite events. So, but I'm sure he'll make sure he gets here next year.
The events are never the same if he's not here.
No, somebody's got to do the storytelling.
Right, right, exactly.
Without Rob, it's not the same.
Nobody else can tell the stories like he can.
Nobody can, that's for sure.
That's for sure. Clay, thank you.
Thank you for having
Appreciate
us.
it.
Appreciate
Thank you.
it.
Hopefully it was light enough that you can actually see us here.
We'll find out in the
Otherwise,
video later.
Yeah, otherwise we'll just be talking in the dark and, you know. who cares?
Audio only. Maybe that's for the best.
Yeah, maybe so. That might be good. We'll give it a try. So, more from Bizdoggle 2024 as we continue. But thanks again.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.